Welcome to North Catholic High School. Open the doors and you'll find the mighty Trojan athletic teams, a golden tradition of excellent academics and awesome activities, and of course, the coolest students and teachers around. No wonder the halls of North are filled with a spirit that just can't be beat.
The bell rings, and students begin their 3-minute leg workout as they run to their lockers, stop in the bathrooms, talk with friends, yell things across the hall, or rush to be with their sweetheart. With 1 second to go, they sign to their seats and prepare for 40 minutes of arm exercises.
This is your life. Yeah, this is your life. This is your world, beginning to end. This is the price of heaven, our hope. This is the time. This is your life. Feel it, baby.
Continuing the tradition of excellence in education, teachers lectured and had class discussions while students took notes or passed notes. To break up the monotony of the classes, teachers assigned skits and projects so students could learn something but also have fun.
Come on, swing.
Okay, President Bush has just asked for your advice. What would you tell him?
Well, the acclamation of proclamation really hit the strings hard, and I'd tell him to cut it out.
Well, George, I gotta be frank with you. If you want to be the environmental and the educational president, you've got to develop a better domestic agenda. If you need my help, let me know.
George, I don't know, but I think it would be prudent to listen to him.
School spirit soared this year. Fans gave great support to the sports teams, often painting bright-colored signs to hang at games. Students yelled with the cheerleaders and jammed in the stands with Trojan Dan Claus to the beat of the band. No one needed Hans and Franz to get the fans pumped up.
Heather, can you please tell everybody what you have just done?
I stuffed a whole bunch of, I stuffed 18 marshmallows in my mouth, and I had to say Chubby Bunny, and I won.
I was in the locker room after a football game, and all the guys walked in, and they caught me shaving my legs. It was so embarrassing.
I don't know why people keep calling me that. Why don't you quit asking me that?
Over the summer, North had a new chemistry lab installed. The lab was set up by the NC Science Department with Mr. Heiner and Mr. O in charge. It provides adequate space and materials for the students and helps the PJAS students who compete in regional tournaments. We've been very successful in the past. That says a lot for the NC Science Department.
The North Catholic football team took many strides in building for their future. Their nucleus of senior talent was surrounded by the hard-working juniors on the squad. Their victory in the last game of the year against Elwood City will give them great confidence for the next year.
This was also a successful year for cross country, led by Zach Geigel, who has received recognition for his excellence and talent.
The golf team had a string of 4 consecutive wins in their section. They were led by Jeff Moose Crispino and a very talented supporting cast.
Boys soccer made history this year with their strong play. Their play earned them a spot in the playoffs for the first time in history. The team finished in a first-place tie with Deer Lakes in their section while compiling a record of 11-1 in section play. They were led by senior Eric Miyake, who ended up one of the league's leaders in scoring.
Girls soccer won 2 games this year, and they took their losses in stride. And I must say, they look good in doing so.
The girls' tennis team really worked hard to achieve their goals. They had a young team and now must look to the future.
North Catholic is a school rich in tradition, and the Catholic tradition is certainly visible. Coming together as a community to celebrate Mass was an important way that students showed their NC spirit. Masses and prayer services organized by campus ministry and student council were held often throughout the year, starting with the opening Mass celebrated by Father Larry. What better way to kick off a great year? As anyone can clearly see, North Catholic is always very serious. The students never have any fun, and there are never any food fights. Highlights of our Spirit Week included the Italian spaghetti eating, Mexican piñata, and American chubby bunny contests. Ooh la la, North went international for the homecoming festivities. Homecoming means lots of fun capped off by a rockin' weekend. The fun keeps going and going. At the homecoming game, cheerleaders launched balloons as football captain Chris Booz crowned Tina Rossmont homecoming queen. The next evening, about 150 couples danced the night away to the tunes played by Mixed Jam's DJ, Jay Silvers.
One, two, three, four. Here comes the marching band, led by co-drum majors Shannon McIntyre and Brian Robick. The dance line routine, featuring Kelly Corse's Free Baton, was really hot. The flag line, twirling silks and rifles, added extra spice to halftime performances. In the stands, the band played tunes like MC Hammer's Can't Touch Us. Yay.
If you were any car in the world, what kind would you be, and why?
I'd be a Pinto because it's made simple and it gets me where I want to go.
Well, Ma, I'd probably a Porsche.
It would probably have to be Mr. Delano. I like Mr. Delano. He's legitimate. He teaches me to do good.
It's lunchtime, the best time of the day. Students flocked into the cafeteria to load up on their favorites: French fries, hoagies, desserts, and pop. After chowing down, kids spend time socializing, doing homework, studying for tests, and just plain relaxing.
North is filled with aspiring actors and actresses. Here they are making their debut.
Oh, that made my day.
Well, this made my day. Go ahead and my day.
Go ahead, make my day.
Go ahead, make my day. If you could trade places with anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
Magic Johnson, because I'm tall and I get paid money.
If you were going to appear in a music video, who would you appear with?
Depeche Mode.
What's your favorite show on television right now?
Beverly Hills 90210.
Because and Dylan why?
Is the hottest. No, Brandon's the hottest.
No, Dylan's the hottest.
This year's boys basketball team was very competitive as usual. They finished in the top half of their section and participated in both WPIL and PIAA state playoffs. The girls basketball team again won their section and came within one game of being the WPIL champs, with a 2-point loss in the final game, and also one game short of being PIAA state champions. What a great season. This year's hockey team made history this year, winning both the Western Division crown and then the WPIAL AA championship, manhandling Franklin Regional in the final 2-game series.
Ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus, bringing his elves with him, came to visit NC during the Christmas assembly to see who's been naughty and who's been nice. Dr. Detrude gave his blessing to his students who, despite their diversity, share one common bond, NC spirit and Trojan pride. Came in from the cold for a hot night of dancing before a huge video screen at the Valentine's semi-formal on February 8th. At the dance, senior Ron Smith was crowned the 1992 King of Hearts. Learning a trade was an integral part of the North Catholic education. Typing, accounting, and business law classes prepared students for the business world, while the home economics program taught living skills such as sewing and cooking.
I have a question for you today. If your, it's not too bad. If your picture was on the front cover of the Inquirer, Jim, what would the caption read?
Small sophomore at North Catholic.
The cutest man alive.
I'm usually in a bathroom fixing my hair.
Sean, what do you do with your 3 minutes between classes?
Just walk around and loaf and talk to my friends.
This was the year of the 60s retro style. What a babe. What was hot? T-shirts, caps, bike shorts, and leisure suits. Not. And serious footage including boots, bucks, sandals, and platforms. As if. Everybody was environmentally conscious. Not. Most of us recycled. Remember, we've only got one Mother Earth, and she's not recyclable. Like major, man, serious problems like AIDS and homeless got lots of attention when rock stars and celebrities lent their time to raise money for research and health. Really mental, man. We listen to lots of music, more CDs than tape. MTV and Much Music dominated television's music videos. They really wail.
Listen to the sweet music. The concert choir and orchestra were yet another way for students to demonstrate their many talents.
Teacher here at North Catholic?
Well, with all due respect, I would have to say that it's Brother Paul. My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Basic, because I like to wear raincoats in his class, you know.
Favorite teacher here at North Catholic?
Well, Paul, I don't have to say Mr. Stutz. I just like the way he teaches. He's a good teacher. I like the way he talks.
There she
Do what,
was,
diddy, diddy,
just
what?
walking down the street singing.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum.
Snapping her fingers and shuffling down her feet.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
She looked good, she looked good.
He looked fine. He looked fine.
She looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind.
Before I knew it, she was walking next to me singing.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. He took my hand just as natural as can be, singing.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
We walked on, to my door. We walked on to my door, then he stayed a little more.
I knew we were falling in love.
Yes, I did, so I told him all the things I was dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
We're so happy, and that's how we're gonna say.
Diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-down-diddy-do. Any questions?
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, ready? Let's go. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-a-diddy. Come on, guys. I just did it so loud.
Wait, don't. Stop. Yeah, don't get my hands in. Hang on. All right.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-down-diddy-do.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
The 1992 North Catholic Iceman season was one that fulfilled many dreams. The Icemen, led by all-star seniors Moose Crispina, Jason Haas Carno, Jason Bartolowitz, Matt Cook, and Mike Schwund, proved to all those who doubted that the AA WPIHL championship was not beyond their grasp.
This year's boys baseball team under new coach Tim Banner worked hard to fulfill expectations. They fell a little short, but they took it in stride. The girls softball team showed improvement under new coach Bill Templin, so watch out for them in the future.
boys' tennis team worked hard to be the best they can be.
Welcome to Rydell High. In early May, the cast and chorus of the rock and roll musical Grease took us back to the summer nights and high school days of the fabulous 50s. Later in May, outstanding members of extracurricular activities were honored at the annual Arts and Activities Awards Assembly.
Impossible task, cut down the size, we stand in the breach, we fight at the front, this is your life, yeah, this is your life, this is your world, beginning to end, this is the price of heaven or hope, this is the time, this is your life, we've all grown up together, it's a shame we grow apart. This is your life. It's a world without end, a stroke in the fire. The journey depends on the length of the wire. We rarely have ease, the pressure is high. This is your life.
Hi, I'm Jillian Starbird. I'm here with Melissa Brown, and I have a question for you. What do you do with your 3 minutes between classes?
Put the finishing touches on my homework.
I go to class. Let's see, I go to the bathroom, I go hairspray my hair, put some makeup on, maybe come down to the cafeteria, get some pop, a candy bar.
Take a breath. MC faces, whether silly or serious, are the best to be found. Smile for the camera.
This is your life, this is your world, beginning to end. This is the price of heaven or hope. This is the time, this is your life. This is your life, this is your world, the struggle begins. This is the price of heaven or hope. This is your chance, this is your life.
The forensics team made speaking in art form, capturing 4 titles at the state competition. The team was led by seniors Beth Dorfler, Jen Violi, Marila Tulip, and Kristen Baginski, and juniors Stephanie Gliptis, Brian Carlucci, Sandy Kozlowski, and Derek Davison. Several students went on to compete at national tournaments.
All sorts of cars, Jeeps, station wagons, Trans Ams, Camaros, and many more showed up in the student parking lot. Hey, anything's better than riding the bus.
This year's freshman class worked hard and added to the school spirit.
I want to say hi to Anne, Mandy, Elizabeth, and all my new friends. Thanks for a great year.
Hi, my name's Colette, and I just want to say goodbye to Jen, Mary, and Justy, and always remember PP in soccer.
Oh my God, I could die.
We want to say bye to Kristen Matita and our seniors, and Happy New Year.
Hi, my name's Ken Stott. I'd like to say goodbye to all the senior football players.
And now a few words from our sponsor.
I like the funny things you do. You got a style all of your own. I like the sprite in you.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do.
You got a style that's all your own.
I like the sprite in you.
What's your favorite excuse for being late for class?
I usually don't have a problem with it. I'll just tell the teacher I was talking, the teacher in my previous class. They're usually pretty cool about it. They don't bother me much.
PMS? Just a really bad case of the runs.
If you were locked in any room in North Catholic overnight, what room would it be? Yeah!
Don't worry, sophomores. You're getting close to becoming juniors, so keep working hard.
I usually do that on camera. I always forget to we're the official Mr. Stroman fan club. Because? Because we like his kids, and we like their pictures in his room, and we're his favorite students. High school is where we made long-lasting friendships. Through good times and bad, friends were there when we needed a sympathetic ear or a good laugh. The class of '93 made its mark on the school as it moved up to the top.
My name's Jason Balf, and I'd like to thank Mrs. Dukovic for being so understanding when I'm tardy for school.
My name's Rock Gabus, and I'd like to tell my barber to get his clippers fixed with the quickness.
Hi, my name's Zoe Ann Staver.
And I'm Tracy Philipsik.
And we like to tell Mr. V that he's stuck with his Golden Girls just one more year.
Hi, my name's Liz Dorner, and I want to say goodbye to seniors Jen, Amy, and Karen, and I want to tell Amy, never forget my freshman year on Flagline.
Hi, I'm Jean Schneider.
And I'm Cherry Rakoski.
And we just want to say that North Catholic is a great place to meet friends.
Hi, I'm Sula. Hi, I'm Liz Dorner, and we really, really want to thank Mr. Stutz for enlightening our junior year with such classics as Beowulf, Canterbury Tales, and Macbeth.
I just want to say goodbye to the seniors. We'll miss you a lot.
We want to wish you love and good luck, and Mary has something to say. And Miss Warner, we would like to tell you, we'll miss you, and we know you'll miss us a lot.
They laughed, they cried, they loved, and they said goodbye. On May 28th, the class of '92 came together at the senior prom to celebrate for just one moment, but make memories to last a lifetime. Swapping class rings, talking on the telephone till midnight. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
And now from the Video Yearbook News Desk, a look at the top events of 91-92. The collapse of the Soviet Union dominated world events in the autumn of 1991. Communist hardliners led the ouster of Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev and ushered in Boris Yeltsin. Magic Johnson, the Los Angeles Lakers basketball star and NBA Most Valuable Player, shocked the world with an announcement that he was carrying the AIDS virus.
I'm going to miss playing, and I will now become a spokesman for the HIV virus.
Democrats and Republicans were jostling for their party's presidential nominations as states held primary elections. In sports, a great World Series, the Minnesota Twins taking the Atlanta Braves to win baseball's Fall Classic. The Washington Redskins capped a championship season with a victory over the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 26. The Duke Blue Devils made it 2 in a row in college basketball, defeating Michigan in the NCAA Finals. In entertainment, the major networks continue to dominate ratings with shows such as The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, A Different World, and Northern Exposure. The Fox television network made new inroads into the teen market with Beverly Hills 90210, In Living Color, and Married with Children. On the silver screen, Terminator 2 and Wayne's World scored big. Emerging music trends in 91-92 included Boyz II Men, Bryan Adams, Guns N' Roses, Marky Mark, and Garth Brooks. And that covers 91-92. Now a word from your school.
We work very hard in this school, students and faculty, staff and administration, to really make this particular year a good one. We have accomplished an awful lot of good things down the road, and there are many things to come that will be exciting, that will be directed towards particularly the end of the year as a celebration for seniors. And I suspect if there's any message that I have for seniors, it's a giant thank you for the opportunities that you've given to North Catholic to play a significant role in your lives.
The class of '92 was one of the most interesting classes to pass through the school. They really knew how to have a good time, and they made NC a special place to be.
I'm Kim, and I just want to say that I'm going to miss you so much next year, and good luck at Bradford, and I'm going to miss you.
Hi, I'm Raul.
And I'm Antoine.
I'm Victor.
I'm Fontaine.
And this is Lamar.
And we are
Men on Sports.
Okay, hi, I'm Shannon, and this is
Brian.
And this is
Matt.
There are few things we'll never forget about North.
Heiner, Mr. Dr. Holler,
Sports, activities,
lunch periods,
and most of
all the parties at Kate's.
Hi, I'm Janine.
I'm Buzz. I'm Jolene.
I'd just like to say goodbye to you guys because I think you guys are like the best friends in the world.
I met a lot of great people when I was here at North Catholic, and I'll miss you all.
Hello, all you home viewers out there. I'm Tom Platt, and this is
Nightline.
Okay, we just got one thing to say.
Good 92! I'd just like to say goodbye to North Catholic.
I'll always have my memories, and I hope that I keep all the friends that I've made here, especially Fletch.
The day has come.
The time is now.
The moment's gone quickly by.
We now must go our separate ways.
With a tear and a sigh.
So call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We don't need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We don't need somebody to lean on. Lean on me.
Hi, this is my best friend, Kim.
And this is my best friend, Jen, and his little one.
And I want to thank you for all the great memories here at North.
I think I'd like to leave Doc Hoare, new wallet.
There's only one thing that person I'd like to say goodbye to.
She's Molly. I'm Debbie. And we just wanted to say goodbye to each other.
Hi, my name's Melissa. This is Lisa. I'd like to say goodbye to all the friends I've made here at North.
I want to say goodbye to all my friends at North Catholic. Thanks for the memories, but thank God I'm out of here.
I'd like to leave two things. First of all, I'd like to leave my multi-colored four-door Porsche to anybody that wants it. And I'd like to leave my seat on the bench for baseball to anybody that wants that too.
Hi, I'm Melissa, this is Natalie, and this is Christy Weiss. This is Eric Mayalki in the middle.
This is the dog collar and his term paper.
I just want to say goodbye to all of my friends who have really meant a lot to me.
I am Michelle Vove, and I'd just like to say goodbye to all the friends I made here at North Catholic. To NC students, springtime meant the annual freshman-sophomore night out on the water, the Gateway Clipper boat dance, and the start of the senior countdown to May 19th, the unforgettable last day of school.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh, I'll wait them back. I thought we'd get but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
The class of 92 will be here no longer, but over the years they have grown stronger. But now we must say goodbye to our friends, every girl and guy. And in looking back, I must say, the class of 92 was the best all the way. Best of luck, seniors, in everything you do. We will miss you.
All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye.